Hello everyone, this is Prodigious TCC, that's Prodigious Trading Card Collector, and I think this is basically the last of my Legions that I have to open at the moment. I'm going to open it, we're going to go through the packs, go through the decks, and take a look. This is the last set of decks that I need, and I have all the starter decks. So I have all the bases I can work with, making all the different decks and whatnot. I have that now. It's finally here. I have it all. So let's crack this open, and we will take a look to see what kind of goodies we got inside. Nice little slice. That's all it takes. Alrighty. So let's take a look to see what we got in here. Should be the usual. Some Ravage Land. What do we got? So we got the 2 decks, and then 2 Ravage Land packs. I don't need the how to play guide because I know how to play. So we will take a look at the decks and we'll do the Ravage Land last. Today's video is sponsored by boosterhouse.ca. You can use my code PROD10, that's PROD10, to get 10% off your order. They have Magic the Gathering, sealed and singles, Legions Realms at War, sealed and singles, and Pokemon sealed and single products. The code will get 10% off all of your order of anything on the website except for the new Guardians Creed Legions Realms of War expansion. It is on pre-order right now. If you want to get a discount on that, you can use the code FIRSTORDER5, which is on their website. At the top, you'll see it right there. If you haven't ordered, if you're a new customer, you can use that and get 5% off the expansion box, either a case or a box, whatever you want. That works for that. Prod10 works with everything else on the store, which is pretty nice if you ask me. If you do use the code, it does come back to support the channel. We can put more money into the channel, have things grow, get a better camera, update, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I've worked with Booster House. I've gotten stuff from them, won some giveaways, won a pack break kind of thing. Cards come fast, they come well shipped, they come very secure. It is a phenomenal package that I'm always happy to get from them. If you want to support my channel, if you want to support a small local business, this is the way to do it. Thank you again. The code is PROD10, PROD10. Use it on boosterhouse.ca. So we will open these bad boys up. Now in the title of the video, it does say giveaway. I do have a giveaway. I will be mentioning as I open these packages right now. When I hit 500 subscribers, so I think I'm at 445, so 55 more subscribers. When I hit 500 subscribers, I will be giving away one of these mats. It's a beautiful, beautiful mat right here. I will be giving away so this all go to one lucky winner will get a mat, a 2-player battle decks of heroes and orcs, and then also couple little fancy upgrade cards that you can throw in your decks for the orcs and for the heroes. So all that will be included. So you will get the upgrade cards to throw in, the 2-player battle deck, and a beautiful little mat of your own when I hit 500 subscribers. So hopefully that comes up soon. I'm very close, so hopefully, whenever that happens, I will be picking a winner. So all you have to do is like, subscribe, leave a comment down below what your favorite Legion faction is, or if you're interested in the game at all, just something about Legion's Realms at War. Leave a comment in there, and then when we hit 500 subscribers, I'll come back to this video and I will pick a winner, and I'll get in contact with you. But let's bump in and let's look at what the Angel deck has to offer. So this is the Michael Angel deck. Michael the Divine Wrath, DCM 75, special ability Smite, 4-turn cooldown, Bloodborne of 5. Target 1 card on the field, send the targeted card to the discard pile. Okay, cool, just an easy boop. Magical attack is deal X damage to up to 2 of a target player's warriors, where X is the number of holy counters on angel warriors on your side of the field. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to be pumping up a bunch of holy counters and doing a bunch of damage to 2. And then deal 4 damage as physical. Alright, get this out of here. Veil, we know what the Veil is. What does it do? Bestow 1 holy counter on all face-up angel cards on your side of the field. Alright, and all these cards are angel cards, so you can stack all of them. And then our synergy is search your deck for 2 angel cards with the bestow keyword ability. Add the search cards to your hands. Then immediately double the holy counters on all angel warriors currently on your side of the field. So that is a pretty slick way to bump up your angel warriors so that when you do use the magical attack, you can just not get anything basically. And then we got some unifieds. We'll go through unifieds, warriors, unifieds, the whole shebang. Just quickly to kind of get a vibe. I'm assuming the deck is holy counter, holy counter, holy counter, holy counter, holy counter. Do something with them. So this is the Pure Surveil one that is not allowed in tournament play. It is yes. So double all the bestow holy counter effects or abilities of Seraphim cards on your side of the field. All holy counters on your side of the field that are removed by card effects are moved to this card after being removed from the field. Okay, interesting. I'm just going to skim through these bad boys. I will take more time, obviously, and read them thoroughly, but just as long as this card is face up on the field, bestow +1 attack to all Seraphim Angel Warriors on your side of the field. Once per turn, bestow 1 holy counter on the card. Get some more holy counters. Once per turn, you can remove 3 holy counters. So this is what the payoff would be. Something like this. Remove 3 holy counters from any face-up Seraphim card. And as you can see, that says, the last one says Sanctum of the Seraphim. From any Seraphim card on the field, the target 1 warrior on the field, destroy target warrior. So you can just remove a bunch of holy counters and start destroying things, which is pretty sweet. Target 1 Seraphim Angel card on your side of the field. Add a holy counter to the target Angel Warrior. Once per turn, you can target 1 Seraphim card in your discard pile or eradication zone and 1 Angel Warrior on your side of the field. Shuffle the target card into your discard pile or eradication zone back into your deck. Okay, and then it gets cool. So getting cards back and giving holy counters at the same time. Pretty slick. So we got a Plunder Seraphim Warrior. A Gust. When this warrior enters play, you can target 1 warrior on the field. Return target warrior to owner's hand. Okay, so if you have something to play more warriors, you can gust up like one of your plunders to plunder again, or you can gust up one of your opponent's warriors to get him off the field. Wisdom, which is draw 2 cards, 1 to your hand and the other at the bottom of the deck. Recover 3. So when you play this guy, you get to recover 3 from your DCM, which is nice. So those are 1 warriors. And I'm just going to grab the other warriors. Or do they only have 1 warriors on here? Oh, no. They're there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 of each. And then we've been through these unifieds and fortifieds a bunch before. Because they're in every deck. They're just the bounty ones. So let's quickly take a look at the rest of what we've got in here. We've got to play this card if your angel warlord is Michael, which it is. When a warrior would be conscripted or unified card is activated, negate the conscription or activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Cool. It's a good sort of good fortified, kind of no you can't card. Remove. Okay. Did we have this card before? Is there just one that looks exactly like it? Oh no, there's one that just looks very close. All right, what does this do? What do you do? As a cost to play this card, remove all holy counters from your side of the field. So this either has to do a lot or played early. Let's find out. Target X creatures in a target player's discard pile where X is the amount of holy counters you removed from your side of the field. Eradicate the targeted cards. So this would be good for like the maybe the devils. I'm not sure. But the demons, but undead, getting cards out of the undead's discard pile because they like to play through the discard pile. So that'd be good to get rid of them. Bloodborne 8. As an additional cost to play this card, remove 8 holy counters from each side of the field. This card equips to an angel warrior you control. As long as Duma's silence is equipped to an angel warrior, all opposing players can only activate 1 unified card per turn. That's pretty slick. That is a very good no you can't card. And then we've got this fortified, target up to 2 angel warriors on your side of the field. Bestow 2 holy counters to each target warrior. Sweet, so you can get 4 holy counters onto the field in 1 turn. If this card is in your discard pile, except the turn it was sent there, you can pay for and remove 2 holy counters from anywhere on your side of the field to target 1 warrior card on the field and send it to the discard pile. So from discard, this can be used to get rid of a opponent's card if you wanted to. Oh, and then we've got another Plunder Warrior here. We've seen this one before. Yes, these just seem to be a little out of order. That's okay. So this is once per turn. You can remove 2 holy counters from anywhere on your side of the field to draw a card. Nice. Once per turn, you can remove 4 holy counters from anywhere on your side of the field and negate the activation of 1 fortified and destroy it. So more no you can't kind of stuff, which is always nice. I mean, nice to play, not to play against. No you can't is the worst to play against. And then if you can only activate this card if you have at least 1 Angel Warrior with 5 holy counters on each side of the field. Okay. So not far later on the game, but enough. Target 2 warriors on the field, destroy target warrior. So a lot of destruction and no you can't in this deck, which is kind of cool. And then Angel Warriors on your side of the field, bestow +2 counters on them. If the targeted warrior has already taken damage this turn, bestow 4 counters instead. So you could have like a 2 or a 3 or a 4 or 5, whatever, attack into a 1, take some damage, and then get 4 holy counters instead of 2, which is kind of nice. If this card is in the discard pile, except the turn it was sent there, you can target 1 Angel Warrior on your side of the field and eradicate this card. Bestow 2 holy counters, 2 target warrior, blah, blah, it's already taken. So basically you can do it again from the discard pile. But then it becomes eradicated. That is pretty slick. Pretty slick indeed. So a very no you can't deck with the holy counters and getting rid of things and negating things and all that kind of stuff. That's pretty slick. I'm excited to see how that plays. No you can't decks are fun to play if you're good at it, and they are the worst to play against if your opponent is good at it. That's all I can say. It gives off very blue mana, a blue deck feeling for Magic. All right, so let's take a look at the demons. We've got Onoshkelis, the Fallen Angel Priestess. All right, so we have 75, same as Michael was. 1 less cooldown timer than Michael's. Target 1 warrior on the field and deal X damage to to the warlord, where X is equal to the target warrior's current attack. Take control of the targeted warrior. It becomes a demon in addition to its own legion. So you could, like, if someone pumps their warrior, you could take a lot of damage from that. Then you get the card and you can attack with it. So depending on what life totals or what DCMs look like at the moment, you could take advantage of that. That'd be pretty slick. And then magical attack is target 1 warrior on the field with the current attack of 2 or less. Take control of the targeted warrior until the end of the turn. Cool. And then deal 4 damage. So this one doesn't say to the end of the turn. So you just get to take control of that. Very cool. All right, so we've got our Veil. What does our Veil do? What are we doing here? I'm assuming it's taking control of your opponent's cards. Target 2 warriors on the field. Take control of target warriors. The targeted warrior become demons in addition to their own legions. So yes, we are taking control. And then the synergy is target up to 2 warriors on the field with the current attack of 3 or less. Take control of the targeted warriors. They become demons in addition to other legions. Eradicate the targeted warriors at the end of your turn. Okay. And then this one is, or I was just going to synergy again. This one is you get to keep them. This one is eradicate them. Okay. And the nice thing is they don't go into the discard. So people that, decks that have discard recursion, suffer. All right. So we got some of these unifieds. We've got, you can only play this card if, yep, that is who we are. So, Bloodborne 10. This is just the Pierce the Veil. Yep, Pierce the Veil. So we've got this one is Payman's Ceremony of the Fallen. Cool. Once per turn, pay 5 and discard 1 Fallen Demon card from your hand to target 1 warrior on the field. Take control of the target warrior until the end of your turn. While you control the warrior, it becomes a demon as well. Okay, so this is just a quick, easy 1 turn, and then you can do it every turn to take control. of 1, and then it goes back to them at the end of the turn. You can discard 1 fallen demon card and sacrifice this face-up card. Reduce the damage counter max of your demon warlord by 10. Okay, cool. So it has some, also has some healing ability in it. Love to see that. Now I wonder if there's going to be cards, because that said sacrifice a fallen demon. So I'm assuming fallen, yeah. So it has, so you can't sacrifice one of your targets that you bring over because they're demon, not fallen demon. Unfortunately, because that would have been sick to take a card and then sack it. What do we got here? Once per turn, if you control a demon warrior that was originally an opponent's warrior, draw a card. Not hard to do. Once per turn, you can pay Bloodborne 3. Target 1 demon warrior that was originally an opponent's warrior. Bestow +3 attack to targeted warrior until end of turn. You can only control 1 face up. Cool. So this is just a way to pump your opponent's creature or warrior that is now yours. As an additional cost to play this card, discard 2 cards from your hand. Bloodborne 4. So this doesn't have the word fallen on the side of it here, so it is not, you can't use it for the fallen, anything that says discard fallen. Search your deck for 1 demon unified or fortified card. Add the search card to your hand. If this card is in your discard pile, pay 8 to eradicate this card. Search your deck for 1 demon unified or fortified card and add the search card to your hand. So this is kind of like the, what the heck is that card called? The kit from Dwarves. Dwarves have something that's very similar to this. What do we got? As an additional cost to play this card, discard 1 fallen demon card from your hand. So that one wouldn't work because it is a demon card, but it doesn't say fallen anywhere on there. Bloodborne 10 as well. Okay, that's Bloodborne for you. But this says fallen on it right here. So if you had another one of these, you could discard one of these. Look at the target player's hand. You can then target 1 warrior in your target player's hand, conscript the targeted warrior to your side of the field. Target warrior becomes a demon and whew! If this card is discarded by a card effect, draw 1 card. Dang, so I actually get to steal from your hand. That's pretty, okay. That's pretty awesome. That is fun. As long as this card remains face up on the field, bestow +1 attack to all demon warriors that were originally opponent's warriors. So I don't want to be playing a lot of mine. I want to be stealing yours to get the full effect of this deck, it seems like. Once per turn, you can target 1 fallen demon warrior on your side of the field. Bestow +1 attack to the targeted warrior for each demon warrior you control that was originally an opponent's warrior. Okay, so maybe have 1 fallen demon on your side and then keep the rest as your opponent's kind of thing, just so that you can use the secondary effect on that as well. Maybe 2 your own, 3 your opponent's. However it plays out, right? However you see fit. You can only activate this card if you control 2 or more demon warriors that were originally an opponent's warrior. That's what we were just talking about. Crazy. Search your deck for up to 2 fallen demon warriors. Conscript the search warriors to your side of the field. You can only activate 1 of these per turn. Alrighty. Sacrifice up to 3 demon warriors that were originally an opponent's warrior. I think I'll do it, I guess. Reduce the damage counter max of your demon warlord by X +7, where X is the total number of demon warriors you sacrifice by this effect. So you can heal yourself up to 10. That's not bad. If this card is discarded by the effect of a demon card, you can target 1 demon warrior on your side of the field that was originally your opponent's warrior and sacrifice it. Reduce damage counted by 3. Okay, cool. So if you get rid of this, it doesn't say fallen on it, so you can't do it that way. But there are obviously other ways to discard cards. One of them said to just discard a card as another effect. If you discard this one, you can at least get rid of one of your opponent's demons. If it's only on your side for the turn, do discard it, and then you can boom, do that. Easy peasy. Fortified. When this card is first activated, you can target 1 player. Target player discards 1 card from their hand. Target 1 player, so you could even target yourself to discard this card if you wanted to instead, for some reason. You could do that. I don't know why, but you could if you were feeling it. Once per turn, when an opponent conscripts a warrior to their side of the field, you can discard 1 fallen demon card from your hand and pay 8. Take control of the target warrior. Target warrior becomes a demon. Wow. God, this is a very mean deck. I don't know what I would prefer to phase against. Either being no you can'ted or having all my stuff stolen. Both of them are not fun. I mean, fun to play, but not to play against. Target 1 warrior on your side of the field. the original attack of 3 or less, equip this card to it. Take control of the... Or on the field, not on your side. On the field, take control of equipped warrior. The equipped warrior becomes a demon in addition to other legions, and then the equipped warrior cannot be targeted by your opponent's unified or fortified cards. Cool. So they can't destroy it with that kind of stuff. I like the original attack of 3 or less. So if it's pumped up or anything like that, it don't matter. I don't know how. I'll have to look into that. I don't know how, if like armaments that are attached or anything like that, how those stay when it comes over to your side. What do we got here? Another fortified. As long as this card remains face up on the field, all demon warriors your side of the field are treated as if they are fallen demon warriors. There it is. There it is. All demon warriors on your side of the field are treated as if they were fallen demon warriors. That means that even your opponent's cards are now fallen demon warriors, which means you can discard all of your opponent's warriors. You can take them on your side, get rid of them, because who needs them? Not you. You are going to get more. There it is right there. That's the card. That's the card. Once per turn, when an opponent activates the effects of a unified card, you can pay 4 and discard 1 fallen demon card from your hand, negate the effects of the unified card, and destroy it. That's a good fortified card. Activate this card only if your demon warrior is being attacked directly by an opponent's warrior. If your warlord, warrior, target the attacking warrior and negate the attack, destroy targeted warrior. Then if you do, revive the destroyed warrior on your side of the field as a demon warrior is additionally. God, I don't like demons. I mean, I do, but I don't. Your opponent can negate this the activation by discarding 2 cards from their hand. Okay, so it's not... There is you don't have to spend a card to negate it, but you do get to whittle down their hand, which is always nice. All right, let's look at some warriors here. We've got recover 5, so when you play this, you get to recover your DCM by 5. That is pretty slick. Recovery is always nice, especially if you're using heavy bloodborne costs on things. We've got a perish effect. Target 1 warrior on the field, take control of target warrior until the end of the turn. While you control this warrior, it becomes a demon as well as other legion. Love it. Love it. Who doesn't like stealing your opponent's cards? Retrieve a fortified or unified card. Yep. Only demon though. You can't get bounty cards, unfortunately. Sucks, but that'd be way too powerful. Then we've got a 2/2 attacks, 3 attacks, 4 and a 5. That 4 looks really cool. Gives off Scarlet Witch vibes. 5, and then these are the usual suspects that we usually get for bounty cards. All right, both of those decks are very interesting because they're very no-play kind of decks. Demons are, you don't really want to play too many warriors against them because they're just going to steal them from you, so you don't like that. And then angels are a lot of, nah, you can't play that. Nah, don't play that. Nah, you can't do that. So, very interesting. I am excited to give both of those a whirl, actually. See what one I prefer. But now we're opening up the Ravaged Lands, the 2 Ravaged Lands packs. Ravaged Lands is out of print, so some of these cards are staples, and they're hard to get. So let's see what we get here. All right, we've got a Light of the Real Truth. Once per turn, you can pay Bloodborne 8, target 1 angel fortified card in your eradication zone. Set the targeted card face down into your side of the field. Cool. Cool, that's a Blast Forge. That's a cool card. Got Gust. I don't really play the Blast Forge dwarves anymore, but hey, if I go over back to them, I got another card to play. Grim Nightmare, it's a Grim card. Very cool. Mystic Fire Beast Power. A Scaling Fingers Peak. Oh, Fingar's Peak, not Fingers, Fingars, sorry. A Unstoppable Power Bond. Soul Feeding for the Fallen. I'm struggling reading today. That's very cool. So that was our rare, yes. And then Lower Principalities is a token creature. So the next one we know is 3 from the back. Ooh, Magic Shifting Sands. Magic is going to be a lot more magic stuff in the Guardian's Creed that's coming out. You will see when I do the spoiler video for it, talking about all the spoilers. Pretty sweet. Bloodborne 3, negate the conscription of a warrior with attack of 3 or less and destroy it. Always nice. It's more no you can't, no you can't. And then we've got Duvox's Hidden Contraption. Duvox is pretty slick. I mean, I may play, I may make a Duvox deck because Duvox just seems nifty. He's got a lot of, he kind of also steals your opponent's characters or cards because of his like little trinket thingies that he can attach to them and whatnot. So he has some like demon-esque vibes there with stealing your opponent's characters. Bow to the Fallen. That looks like Good Omens, like oh my god, what is his name? Something. Not David Tennant's character. Not David Tennant. I don't remember what his name is. Gosh darn it. I love that show. He kind of looks like him if he was a demon, like with the hair and all that kind of stuff. Anyways. Bow to the Fallen. Across the Soul River Styx. We've got the unified card Primordials released from Shackles. Okay. Some Shroud of Black Magic. Alehouse Secret Supply entrance. There's an Alehouse card. Going to look to see if I can fit it into my Alehouse deck. We'll see. We've got the Unstoppable Fury. Dance with Death. That's a cool looking card. From Open Clouds They Fall. That's a really cool looking. What's it do? For the remainder of the turn, all angel warriors that are conscripted to your side of the field gain Shockwave. Okay. When this warrior enters play, target one warrior in the field with the original attack of 2 or less, destroy target. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's nice. Ooh. Fields of the Floating. A synergy, and it is a renowned rare. And then, okay, so I missed one. So warrior statue token. We have the card that actually needs that, so that's kind of cool. What are you? Hello, synergy. Target up to 5 undead cards in your discard pile. Eradicate targeted cards. Then, if you do, you can manifest up to X number of Shambling Skeleton undead warrior tokens, attack 2, to your side of the field, where X is the amount of undead cards you eradicated by this effect. At the end of your turn, add all cards eradicated by this effect to your hand. That is very cool. Very cool indeed. Just check on the Pringling. Not very much at all. Cool. All right. I mean, now I have a synergy and I have a bunch of undead warrior stuff. Okay. We'll see. I'm going to try and make one of every deck kind of thing if I can, but pretty good pull if you ask me. A nice little Renown Rare. No. Yes. Rare. Renown Rare. And then Exalted. And then the other one. Elysian. Yes, a nice little Renown Rare. I'm happy to be back. This should be going up Friday. And I'll be having some more stuff going on throughout next week. As I've said previously, I'm recording some Magic on the weekend. I am going to be recording with DK later in the week. I have some very special, interesting things coming up for Monday or Tuesday, depending on how long it takes me to do some editing. But very big things in the work for the channel, and I am super excited to be back. And I pulled a good card, and the decks look really fun. So, you know, win-win for everybody. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name has been Prodigious TCC, the Prodigious Trading Card Collector. Until I see you next time, have a fantastic day.